Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of the Road to Glory Wager Showdowns in Bundesliga? Yeah, in the Bundesliga. And the team is coming along fairly fucking sweetly. If you look in the background there, we've got a team of the season. We've got Ribery and Robben and Goetze as well as Neuer. So the team's very suave, very locked in, and it just looks fucking awesome. So we're going to continue with the progress into today's episode, and the first player we're going to go for is Hummels. If we win that upgrade, we'll get rid of Socrates and put Hummels straight in there. But first things first, guys, go and check out FIFA Coins Online for your ultimate team coin needs. Their link is in the description. Make sure you check out the Facebook page as well. With this team in the background though, non-rare team. These types of teams cause me a lot of fucking trouble, and I do panic when coming to play them. We did get very lucky here with the ball bouncing everywhere, and we managed to slot into the far corner. But the non-rare teams are honestly horrendous for me to play against. Never do enjoy it, as I always seems to get dicked. So I was dominating this game though. He did pull it back to 1-1. Rodrigo, who is one of the best players on the game for sure, does manage to equalise, but a tidy finish here from Lewandowski into the top corner does give us the lead back. This is an extra time as well. I forgot to mention that for sure. But yeah, it then creeps on to the 115th minute. Now this happens a lot where you go to hit a volley, your defender goes right through him, gives him a penalty, and this is where the game turned on its head really. I thought I'd saved the penalty, but it went in the back of the net, and we did lose out, taking the game to penalties. So he has missed one already. The game is looking in our favour as well in this penalty shootout. Hummels was only valued at, how much did we value that wager at? 5k. So it is an important upgrade. If we score this, we do win, which we did do, and we do get Hummels in the team. So a fair result in the end, that's for sure. And it also adds another lock-in as well. So as we look in the team now, Socrates gets in the team. So basically we are locked in on the left striker, the left midfield, the right midfield, the cam, the CDM left, the left centre-back, the middle centre-back now as well, and the goalkeeper. So the only upgraded positions we can go for now really are Malapa, Toprak and Gundogan. So we're going to try and get Malapa out of the team. It's not something I want to do, but it's something I'm going to have to do to progress to the sort of team of the season, Kiesling if we want him, even though I don't fucking want him, or someone along them lines. But we do come up against this sweat team with loads of silvers. Now Summit, was it this game? No it wasn't, I do apologise. But it was a very difficult game. We got very lucky there, picking up a loose ball from his defender and then slotting it into the back of the net. So if we get Kiesling in the team, I'm 100% going to be going for an upgrade on him relatively soon, because he's not a player I want in the team. Even though Atzuros has got a bit of man love for him, he's very annoying. He has shit boots, he's got shit work rates, and he's just a shit kid in general. So we want him out of the team straight away. A nice goal here as well. We sold him with the dummy and got the finesse shot inside the post. Now that dummy seems to be working a hell of a lot for me recently, and it's something I'm going to try and work on my game. Even though it's coming to the end of FIFA, I reckon it's something which could easily grab me a goal or two. So in the 60th minute, he does tramp it. Very annoyed when that went in, I'll tell you that for free. S-Wine on the score sheet twice, but we then do go on to score a goal which I thought had sealed us the game. Bit of a tramp as well, but you've got to do that in wager matches, I'm afraid. If any of you lot don't agree with me tramping, then obviously you haven't played a wager match. Tramping is it's just one of the things you got to do. Like, look at this goal he scores, straight through, tramp, goal. I didn't complain, he didn't complain, we just get on with it. So in the 84th minute he equalised, very annoyed. But then we do manage to score. Well, we did that thing where we kick his defender and we do get a penalty and score of it. So I thought, yeah, we've won the game now. On the break for half time of extra time, Malapa does slot the ball into the net, giving us the lead. But unfortunately that isn't how the game stays, because he puts a lot of pressure on in the second half of extra time. And I knew in the 120th minute S-Wine was going to get a hat-trick and take this to penalties. But we've had penalty practice, which is one benefit I suppose. So this guy, well, I'm going to show you the full penalty shootout, otherwise you won't understand what goes on. I don't really have a penalty shootout technique, as you can see there in the background. I'm pretty fucking shit at penalties, but we do manage to get very, very lucky with his penalties saving. Not one, but we do save a few of his penalties. it was a weird penalty shootout because there's a lot of money on the line, really. Well, no, it isn't really. Standard 2k wager in it, so not a lot, really. But it's an important upgrade. Don't really want to be losing my lapper. So that's the way I had to look at this penalty shootout. So on his second penalty, he does miss that as well. We've saved that. So that's 2 penalties, 2 saved, 2 scored for us. So taking this one and saving his next would win the game for us for sure. And we do manage to score that directly down the middle. I was feeling confident as well. I don't know what you lot are like on penalties, but I'm pretty fucking bad. Also, guys, in the last episode, I did ask you lot what league you wanted me to move on to do next. I'm still wanting to know that as well. Well, yeah, I do really want to know that. I want to know what league or nation you want to do for the next Road to Glory. Just let us know. We do manage to score there with Ribery, and that is the game over and done. We've got the upgrade of Kiesling. We had to put him in the team. I've even learnt not to say Keebling as well, which is one positive from getting him in the team. And yeah, it's basically see you later Malappa. Not somebody I wanted to get rid of, but unfortunately it's had to come to that now. See you later, dude. And then the next upgrade we're going to go for is Reus. We're going to put him up at right striker instead of centre forward. He's worth 10k in right striker rather than at centre forward. He's quite cheap. I think he would get a full chem anyway if we put him there now, possibly. I'm not 100% sure. So there we are, putting Kiesling in the net. I could not remember what club he played for, but we did get there in the end. So if we get this upgrade of Reus, we get Gundogan and Toprak. They're the only 2 upgrades we've got left, really. We do come up against this Bundesliga team. Now that looks fairly solid, but if you look at his strikers, Mandzukic and Lewandowski, he hasn't really got much pace, which is good. Even in the defence, it was quite slow. So here we are scoring a tramp. Yeah, not going to defend myself because you need to tramp, because this wager is an important one. It's a lock-in. It's Reus in the team, and I genuinely thought the game was safe, but just after half-time, he does get a goal. Very nice goal as well, with S-Wine breaking through, so he did make a substitute to bring him on, I think. Or was he at Cam? I'm not sure. Can't remember. But I've been having a lot of fun with Ribery as well. Down the left-hand side, he does get dropped there, getting us another penalty. It just seems to be penalty after penalties in this episode, which has been good. Fucking penalties, I might call the episode. I'll wait and see on that though. See if I'm certain. We do extend the lead to 3-1 there. Lewandowski in the 90th minute giving us the win of Reus, 10k in the bank. So if you lot have enjoyed this, well, if you enjoyed this penalty shootout tutorial, which most of you will have, then yeah, drop it a like. But that is how it looks anyway. The team now is going to get upgraded with Reus in there. It looks very solid. It's a team I'm going to look forward to getting some big wagers in the next episode. Make sure you do check out the next episode or the previous episode if you haven't seen it, because we've got some massive wagers. If you have enjoyed this episode, please leave it a like, comment in the section below, and remember to subscribe if you are not subscribed. Also, remember to check out FIFA Coins Online for your ultimate team coin needs. Their links in the description. Drop a like on the Facebook page. So until next time, guys, see you later.